Well, sorry, let me just turn around here. Well, boys and girls, we're out somewhere a little bit different today. There's a robin sat watching me, funnily enough. Yeah, I posted up there a couple of days ago that I'd been speaking to somebody, and basically what's happened is I've managed to gain my first permission on land. So today I'm just oh, there he is. Hang on, let me see if you can see this little guy. Yeah, he's just hopping about, he's just watching what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a wander around and a bit of a detect today. Just got a feel for the area. I'm just heading up to one of the fields here. It's a farm permission, and it's never been done before, which is surprising. But sorry, this robin's got me captivated. He's just hopping along on the right in front of me. I must be in his territory anyway. We'll share it. How's about that? Yeah, so I'm going to pop into one of these fields here. It's quite a large area, and I'll give you an idea. It's roughly about 500 acres. How big that is, I don't know, but it certainly looks very big on the maps anyway. So let me get to it, and let's see if we get any signals today. This is the first time I've been onto the permission today, so hang tight, and I shall be back with you on the first signal. All right, see you shortly. Well, there you go. There's signal number one, and it looks like a big lump of iron. Okay, well, we'll take that with us. All right, well, signal number one, lump of iron, and we'll carry on and see what happens. Well, there you go. There's hole number two, signal number two, and it's a can. It's an old can, fair old depth. Must be about a good 4 or 5 inches down, so bright signal. Anyway, let's carry on. It's an old one anyway. Don't know what it was. Right, hopefully it gets better. Well, there you go, there's the next find from that hole there, and it's at the moment it's exactly what I thought it was going to be. There's bits of scrap iron here and there. I mean, it's a farm and it's never been done, so yeah, well, we can but try, so we'll carry on for a bit longer. Well, boys and girls, I wish I could show you what I can see here, because it's breathtaking, but unfortunately I can't. I wish I could, but I don't want to give away my location, and yeah, so I hope you'll understand that. But trust me when I say the views are spectacular. Alright, we'll carry on for a bit longer. Not a lot so far. Like I say, I'm just wandering around a few of the fields here, so stick with it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what comes out, if anything, other than bits of iron. Alright, back soon. Right, that was the next signal, just in there, and there it is. And it looks just like a piece of farm gubbins. Yeah, big thread on one side by the looks of it, and whatever that is on that side, maybe a piece of hydraulics, maybe something like that. Anyway, we'll get rid so we don't find it again. As is standard practice on farm fields, it's initially you're going to get a lot of this, so I understand. Anyway, let's carry on. Well, there we go. I mean, seemingly we're in the middle. I'm in the middle of nowhere here, in the middle of a field. But there's a big iron bolt or nail, the two. I suspect bolt from that head there. But again, it was a very faint signal, about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inches down. Obviously, as I got closer to it, the signal got louder. But yeah, you have to dig them. So anyway, let's crack on. Oh dear. Oh, goodness. Oh, well, I've walked a fair old distance, and like I say, I was only fully expecting to find scrap at the moment, which I'm perfectly happy with. I know the detector's working fine. I've never detected on land before. I've only ever done it on the beach. So, well, I've done a little bit on land, but nothing major. So, only done it on the beach. So, yeah, we'll crack on and we'll see what happens. And like I say, there's plenty to go at here, and we've got all the time in the world to do it. So, so it's going to be a long one. It'll give us plenty to do over the summer as well. And no doubt for a couple of years to come as well. In other news, I do have another permission on the way, and I will be taking you to that one hopefully in about a week's. I'm going to say a week's time. Yeah, I'm going to say a week's time, because I'll do my first video from there as well, from the second new permission. That one's a little bit smaller, but there's plenty of history around that one as well, so so I'm really thrilled to get onto that one. And yeah, I'll be back shortly. And just in case anybody's concerned, of course, I'm filling all my holes back in, so part and parcel of the contract with the farmer, and it stands to reason you don't want cattle stepping into holes and breaking legs, that kind of thing. So yeah, absolutely standard practice, but yeah, on we go. Well, boys and girls, in pursuit of a shot, I've just completely fallen in the water. So I hope you enjoyed that. Oh dear, that was most painful. Right, well, with all that falling into the water and hurting my back, I think I'm going to head back up and back into the fields. I hope you enjoyed those shots. I enjoyed getting them until I fell over. Oh, my back is so sore. Right, we won't do that again. Lesson learnt. On we go. It would seem it's really busy with deer here as well, which is nice. So maybe one day we might catch some on the hop. Well, there's the next one. Let me see it there. Let me just put my glove on and see what this is. expect. It's still a bit of farm scrap. But, oh, nearly fell over again. Oh, yeah, okay, a big iron ring of some description. Nice signal, we'll give it that. Didn't have ding, but right, okay, well, iron ring. In fact, it looks quite modern actually. We'll give that a clean up at home. See if there's anything. I don't think there's anything on it, but we'll see if it looks like anything. I'm sure somebody will give us an ID, possibly. Cool. Well, boys and girls, I am roasted and I am cream crackered and I've hurt my back. Oh dear, don't think it could get any worse for a first hunt on the land permission, and all we found is scrap. Oh dear. Well, you don't know unless you try, do you? Well, that's the next signal next to this tree, and that's what it is there. I have no idea, so I'm going to take that and clean that up at home. I can't well, it's definitely giving off a metallic signal anyway. That's bizarre. Don't know what that is. Hang tight. Well, another hole, another signal. I don't know what that is. Piece of lead by the looks of it. No, piece of scrap, goodness knows what. Alright, well, it's definitely, let me show you again, a definite signal. See? So we'll take it with us, we'll clean it up and see if anything comes of it. I think it's just a bit of foil, to be honest. Bizarre. It doesn't look like foil. It feels very light. But, yeah, okay, we'll take it with us. Okay. Well, there's the next one. You see that? It's a fork. What's a fork doing out in the middle of the woods, you might ask? Well, we will find out, won't we, when we get home? Although I don't think it's not silver. I'm certain it's not silver, but we'll take it and we'll clean it. But yeah, a fork. Next signal. Those woods are turning out alright actually. And there's the next signal. Another piece of iron. Goodness knows what that was used for. Ideas on a postcard, so they say. There's a couple of nails through it there. I don't know if you can see that. See that there? Nail one through there and one through the other side there. Just about see it poking through. So yeah, answers on a postcard if you know what that was. Right, my battery's low, so I'm almost done, but this is the next find out. I have no idea what that is. Oh, is that what they call a trade weight? It's very rounded on one side, and it's got like a dish in the other. Well, we'll take it and we'll see if we can figure out what that is. Alright, well, my battery's flashing 0, so I'm going, boys and girls, and I will see you in a roundup. Right, well, that's your lot. So this thing, I haven't got the faintest clue what that's been, but there is 2 nails, one on either side. I don't know if you can see those. So there's a nail on either side, obviously holding something in there. These are just the scrappy bits, a bit of farming equipment there, no idea, and a big rusty iron bolt. And the bits that were interesting, these couple of bits I got out of the woods, they look like melted and they sound like aluminium. So yeah, bits of melted aluminium. There's those. Big iron ring. Again, a bit of old farming equipment. No idea. So that's for the bin as well. This ring, quite modern, quite new, but still, again, a random piece of farming equipment. Goodness knows what that is. And then the fork, which does have some marks on there. I'll see if I can get a close-up picture. And I might just give it a quick sand, see if it brings it up. I doubt it's silver, I really doubt it's silver, but there's the fork that came out of the woods. And this was the last thing you saw me, just as my battery was dying, was the last thing to come out of the ground. It's a big lump of lead. I don't know if that's going to be what they call a trade weight. In fact, if we just get the scales out here, we can get an idea, can't we, of how much it weighs. So there we go. It weighs 130 grams. You can see that. 130 grams. So yeah, if you think that's a trade weight, let me know. I'm going to hang on to that. And I don't think there's anything. I think they're just scuff marks on the back there, not signifying any name or maker or anything. So yeah, interesting. So there we go. That was the first hunt on the permission, and we'll be back there because there's plenty to go at. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up. Let's see if we're going to hit 100 thumbs up. See if you can do that for me. If you're not subscribed, hit subscribe, hit the bell so you get the notifications for new videos. You'll see subscribe over here on the right hand side as you look at the screen. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.